Toronto Blue Jays fans, we beat the Kansas City Royals 7-0 and have not allowed a run in 2 games straight against the Kansas City Royals. Looking really good. The game against them 2:10 p.m. this afternoon, so I'm going to make sure to get this quick. At the time of this video, it'll only probably be a half hour before the game. So let's quickly recap this one, get you guys out on the road for the game 3 of this series. Get those brooms out. I smell a sweep coming, but we're not going to project anything that we don't know of just yet. Top of the second, Matt Chapman doubles to left. Alejandro Kirky scores on the play. Espinal scores on this play as well. A 2-run double swinging in 2 men, and it is a 2-0 game for the Toronto Blue Jays. It goes all the way to the top of the 7th. Alek Manoah had a tough game. Didn't allow any runs. He allowed 6 hits, though. With a 2-run advantage for the Blue Jays, they had to pull him, and they put in some relievers for the Jays. But they kept strong, and in the top of the 7th, the Blue Jays offense answered. Romel Tapia doubles to left. Espinal scores on the play, making it 3-0. Bo Bichette will then walk on a full count with the bases loaded. Everyone advances. Romel Tapia, who was the man on third, scores on the play. It is 4-0 for Toronto. And on a wild pitch, all the bases will fly through. Romel Tapia scores, Zimmerman to third, Springer to second, and the Jays with a 5-0 lead after the top of the 7th. Very much comfortable in the driver's seat. The Toronto Blue Jays throw in a couple guys here. Obviously, Yimi Garcia, David Phelps. Jordan Romano will close off the game, but he would not close off the game before Teoscar Hernandez in the top of the 9th doubles to right. Bo Bichette scoring on the play, and Guerrero Jr. The second 2-run double of the day, and the Jays escape 7-0 with a clean win. Alek Manoah with his 7th win on the season. 6 innings pitched, 3 base on balls, and 4 strikeouts. Again, he had 6 hits against. So obviously not his strongest performance, but he did allow no runs. So there's really nothing we could say bad about his performance at all. Brad Keller, 1-7 on the year now. 6 innings pitched, 3 earned runs, 2 base on balls, and 4 strikeouts for Brad Keller. Tough day at the office for anyone in the Kansas City Royals lineup. Schneider as well allowed 2 earned runs. And then this gentleman, Taylor Clark, 2 innings pitched. He allowed 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs with a 6.002 ERA. So it's been a rough day for the Kansas City Royals the last 2 games, and now they'll head into a game, the afternoon game, with Yusei Kikuchi on the mound. 2-2 on the season, a 3.91 for Yusei Kikuchi, and Brady Singer, 2-1 on the year with a 4.15 ERA for the Kansas City Royals. So the Jays right now, 33-22. Again, they haven't really moved anywhere up in the wildcard standings. They are still currently in front of the Tampa Bay Rays, and now the Boston Red Sox, who have jumped in the question. And I said this, I said the Red Sox would be right there with us, and they are. Red Sox are right there in that 4th place spot, just like I believe they would. In the 3rd place spot of the wildcard spot, Chicago White Sox, 1.5 games back of the spot. The Cleveland Guardians are also 1.5 games back. The Los Angeles Angels have dropped quite a bit, 2.5 games back, as well as the Texas Rangers, who have gained some ground. And the Seattle Mariners and the Baltimore Orioles are quite some games back. So we won't mention them until they do make some ground. The Jays holding a 1-game advantage over the Tampa Bay Rays now in that first wildcard spot, and are still quite some behind, 7 games behind on the New York Yankees. I don't think there's any way we catch the Yankees unless we start winning some series against them and getting swept in the first kind of series we played against them. Not a very good situation for the Blue Jays. I said those series in the late seasons, those are going to come to bite us in the butt, because those are the series where it's going to come down to who won more games than the other if it's that close, neck and neck. And Yankees right now have that favor. So some bad news for the Blue Jays. Danny Jansen with a broken finger. Looks like he's going to be out for maybe 2-3 weeks, and it's been rough for him, already being a month out in the season already. Henry Ryu as well, already being out for the beginning of the season, coming back, then getting injured again. So 2 guys that have had it really tough Alejandro Kirk is going to have the season of his career, because we're going to need some really good catching from Alejandro Kirk, as well as the bats flying like Danny Jansen usually does for the Toronto Blue Jays. And I think Kirk is doing fine in that role, to be honest. I think he's doing a fantastic job as that sort of catcher for the Toronto Blue Jays. He's definitely going to get a pay raise in the future, but he's got to make up for it when Danny Jansen is out of the lineup. Gotta say, when Jansen and Kirk are in the lineup together, that is a dynamic duo written in heaven, and a duo that cannot be beat across the MLB. In my opinion, it is the best around. They do some terrific stuff on and off the field. So they are going to be terrific for the Blue Jays. Hope Danny Jansen can get back all good, safe and sound, and get his injury nursed back to perfection. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have to say for today. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more of these videos, and please make sure to turn on your post notifications to get notified when these videos do come out. One more thing, please make sure to share this video with your friends and family. Helps me a lot, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. 2:10 p.m. The game is starting very soon after the time of this video, so make sure to go watch that game. Yusei Kikuchi on the mound. I hear the broom's coming. It's a sweep coming for the Toronto Blue Jays. Let's see it. Take it easy, guys.